and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Gary Payton is out there with West. Then it's Cheeks. Then there's Duncan. And it's Outlaw in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, they've got Kobe. Garnett out there with Felder. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Terry in at the 5 down low. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Billups against Payton. Pass to West. Fires from the wing. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. And here's Los Angeles. Outside Billups. Pass to Kobe. Now here's Garnett. Over Outlaw. Here's Terry. Missed it, even after all those chances. Payton with the ball. Now Garnett defending. Good work there as it goes.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now here's Billups. It's Bryant, high post. West is there.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Here's Kobe. A 20-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Here's Payton, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And here is Payton. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now, outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Clock at 4. Here's Payton.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
A pull-up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
West against Kobe. West passes to Duncan. Banked in off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Billups against Payton. Billups kicks to Felder. 6 to shoot. Here's Kobe. The shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort. And I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
So you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 4-point game. And now Billups running the floor all by himself.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, spraying out for easy fast break basket.
This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Payton looking around. He dishes it to Outlaw. Here's West. Connects on the 17-footer.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And it's Terry at the elbow. To the middle. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's the three. Minnesota gets it back. A new shot clock of 14 seconds. For three, West. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Now here's Payton, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Here's Outlaw. Garnett with the block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Payton against Billups. Payton passes to Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. Over Garnett.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Minnesota trails by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Inside, West kicks to Outlaw. Here's Billups. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And the pass to Felder. All 3 off the mark. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Well, we all know, Clark, the travel in the NBA is just exhausting. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up.
Kevin, I tell you, some of the old-timers would say, hey, they travel in charter planes today.
Here's Harris. We've got Farrell. Harris is out there with Bryant. And there's Nowitzki. McGee against Harris. Here's Kobe. No good that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And for the Timberwolves, Jones is out there with Anderson. And there's Carter. And it's Outlaw in at center. Jones, the pass to Outlaw. Lobbed up there for Anderson.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And for the Lakers, Bryant is out there with Harris. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Farrell in at the 3 spot. Nowitzki. Good work defensively by Carter. Minnesota leading by 5. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. West is checked in for the Timberwolves. Carter outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Farrell, fended by West. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Farrell can't hit. Minnesota shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Anderson's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Harris finds Bryant, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Lakers. Minnesota in the lead. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Carter. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7 for Los Angeles. They've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Now the feed to Garnett. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
West against Harris. West, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harris passes to Bryant. Farrell looking around. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Anderson. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, and he comes up with the deuce. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. They climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Garnett. Here's Nowitzki. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Builders checked in for Farrell. Minnesota also with the sub. Cheeks checked in for Anderson. Carter against Harris. Carter dishes to Jones. Over Garnett. Another miss by Minnesota.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Minnesota leading by 7. Rest outside. Minnesota calls timeout. Hey, Greg, you play in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong, I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that do happen, even to the best of them. And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
That's good from Vince Carter.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles trails by 8. To the paint. Here's...
Oh, my goodness! That was special. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff the side.
Carter against Harris. Here's Jones, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Garnett. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And for that game against Indiana, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
Oh, free throws good from Bryant. Here is Carter. 20 points for him last game against Miami.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
To the middle. And there's West. That good on the assist by Carter. West has got 8 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Nowitzki. That one a little long.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Carter against Harris. Passes to West. There's the dish to Outlaw. Takes it off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Nowitzki outside and stolen by Outlaw. West with the ball, picked up by Bryant. A three-pointer is right on target. Cheeks has got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The shot from the low post is good. Cheeks has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Timeout called the Lakers. Breaker, the all-time assist leader for the Big. And so it's Minnesota. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. For the Timberwolves, Kenny, what's your view?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet in end.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They relied way too heavily on the three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound, Ernie. They were off. But they still settled for the outside shot. You got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel!
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Los Angeles trails by 15. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Minnesota, Duncan out there with Cheeks. Then it's Gary Payton. Then there's West, and it's Outlaw in at the center position. Cheeks no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
The first one falls. Bryant hits them both. And so Payton will bring it up for Minnesota. He kicks it to Duncan. Phillips against Payton. Duncan right side. Over Terry. And he can't bank that one in. Los Angeles trails by 13. Hot pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Oh, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Pass to Outlaw. Down low. Stolen by Terry. And oh, here we go now. Billups, nobody back. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Phillips has got 7 points.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they generated the highest quality shots.
Here's West. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And even with a big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Duncan against Garnett. Terry trying to get open.
Tell you what, Tim Duncan's such an anchor defensively. I mean, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his length.
West tries again, and it's laid in by Payton. He's got 9.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and he cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the dunk by West.
Really love watching Peyton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates the clean looks.
Phillips passes to Garnett. Kicks it to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Misses from close range.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nowitzki's checked in.
A shot.
Los Angeles trails by 18. Outside Phillips. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Off pass to Bryant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. West kicks to Duncan. Got a piece of it. Kevin Garnett with the steal. The three from Phillips. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Peyton outside. The jump hook. Outlaw with the bucket. Outlaw's got his second bucket tonight.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Harris is checked in for and a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pass to Cheeks. The three. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The pass to Nowitzki from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. Nowitzki's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You do not want to give Nowitzki any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. I mean, that's where he's most dangerous.
Carter against Kobe. Carter looking around. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Cheeks.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the inside, Hill. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill.
And Hill doing layman's work there on the boards. Great at playing to his strengths and also a solid defender.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Duncan's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Nice, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
McGee against Bryant. McGee, the pass to Carter. Back to McGee. Carter outside. Oh, good on the three. The Lakers shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Ryan against McGee. Kobe, no luck. And Carter has it in the corner. And the three ball is good. Carter's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Minnesota on top, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's Minnesota now. They've got Malone. Kobe is out there with Farrell. And it's Terry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Bayless. Here's Cheeks. Poke loose. 4 on the shot clock. Carter inside the three-point line. Good work defensively by Bryant.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Farrell. Here's Terry. Lakers passing it around. Kobe kicks to Farrell. Good on the bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Carter. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here's Kobe for 3. Bayless grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Cheeks. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Duncan outside. Back to Carter. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point. And that one misses. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Cheeks. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bryant bats for 2. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 4 assists in the game. The Timberwolves shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Kobe with the steal. Lets it fly from 18. That one wide left.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Cheeks' shot is good. Cheeks has got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Phillips, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Carter's got 14 points now in the second half.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Feeds to Garnett. Good on the shot.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Felder. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Garnett. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Terry finds Bryant. Garnett outside. There's the pass to Terry. The 3 from Billups. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Passes it to Garnett. Pulls up on the elbow, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. A shot by Carter, nobody around. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Cheeks against Billups. Shot clock at 5. It's Bryant, high post. West is there. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
So the wing on the left, and stolen by Billups. Outside, Kobe. To the middle, it's stolen by Carter. And here we go. Fast break. Peyton's got it. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 9 assists now tonight.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And Garnett misses. And so Peyton will bring it up for Minnesota. Down low, here's Cheeks. Solid defense right there from Billups. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Can they get it? Duncan with the block. And Carter has it in the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And the Stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Duncan. To the right side. Heat. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe with it. The Dishes to Garnett. Pocket 6. Ryan in the post. Pressed on him. They get it back. Terry. Goes up again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line, Terry. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Kicks to Kobe. Pass to Garnett. And it's good, 2 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The pass to McGee. Duncan with it, guarded by Garnett. Duncan, the pass to Payton. But they recover it. Here's Outlaw. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and that free throw shooting has...
Harris. 1 shot.
That's good from Harris. Now here's Payton. Passes it to Duncan. The putback, Duncan on the follow.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Pass to Garnett. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That free throw missing.
And Garnett, a vocal.
Harris.
That's good from Harris. The Timberwolves shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. To the paint, here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home.
Pass to Garnett. Six on the shot clock. Harris passes to Wolf. Shoots over McGee. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outlaws got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Minnesota.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Vince Carter.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now the Timberwolves with it. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Duncan kicks to Carter. Duncan, the pass to Payton. That's tipped. Kobe with the steal. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.